edition of Northern Kentucky BPA Merit Tournament action. Hi, I'm Nick Benj along with Doug Martin. And Doug, we're in week 7 of the tournament, and this week we're at Bellwood Lanes in Bellevue, Kentucky. And there's some happenings going on around here, Doug.
Yeah, Nick, Billy Swearjohn, the manager, one of the partners down here, told me they're getting ready to celebrate their 25th anniversary here come September. So they're looking forward to that, and they've got a rich tradition and history here at Bellwood, so we're looking forward to a real exciting show today.
Sure, I grew up right around the block from Bellwood, so I know what's going on around here. We got a lot of good bowling. We got some big scores coming your way. Stay tuned on the Northern Kentucky Programming Network for Northern Kentucky BPA Merit Tournament right after this. The Northern Kentucky BPA Merit Tournament. I like saying that, Doug. It just really flows off the tongue. But anyway, we're at Bellwood Lanes in Bellevue, Kentucky. And right now, here's one of our veterans who's been on the program. She was on in week 4 over at Waltz. This is Carol Sue Davis. She's finished in 2nd place. She's back for some more action.
Here we go, first pitch of the day. Big Brooklyn strike. Good way to start off the morning.
Oh, yeah. Now here's Debbie Combs. We've seen Debbie many a times on and off the program. She also works over at Dixie. Actually, her and her husband John, the new proprietors over there.
Here she goes.
There's Debbie. She's in the area.
Leaves a 10 pin on the first pitch there, Nick. Got the ball in the pocket. 6 went around the 10, though.
I was watching Debbie in practice, and they were down there warming up on 11 and 12, and she was eating it alive. She moved up, and she's been throwing a good ball, Doug.
Yeah, she threw a good one on that first pitch. See what she does on her 10 pin here. It's cross lane, and she let it get away from her. Sailed it in the gutter.
Now Debbie's 28 years of age. She lives over in Covington. She's married to old Johnny, like we said. They have 3 children, Michelle, Michael, and Jeremy.
Okay, here we see her on lane 17. She's using a hammer, Nick, as a lot of our bowlers have used this year.
Watch out.
Goes on the beak, leaves a 3, 6, 10.
Now Debbie in qualifying rolled a 145, 196, and 181 for a 522 scratch plus handicap for 657. As I'd mentioned, Debbie has been on the program. She was over at the Bowl Lounge. She was on the tube and finished in 2nd place. So both these ladies are looking for a title.
She's right on it. Perfect shot. Another enthusiastic crowd here today, Nick. Rooting for their favorite bowlers.
Always, Doug, always. It's amazing. Roll these people out of bed, put a few donuts and coffee in their stomachs, and that's all it takes to make them happy. Now here's Carol.
Carol's got it on the Cincinnati side this time. Just a little bit tight, leaves a 4 pin.
Now, if you notice, Doug, last time Carol was on the program, I couldn't figure out how many steps she was taking. No one could. Last time I think she put 5. Now she has 6 down. They're still impossible to count.
She wasn't sure herself.
You'd have to put her steps in slow motion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8.
There she goes. Cross lane. Picks it up. Well, there again, Nick. She does take 6 steps. It's not the recommended approach, but there again, bowling being an individual sport, it's whatever feels best to you. There we see the score.
Over there on the scoreboard is one of our most notable bowlers. It's Bridget D. Fauché. She was our alternate this week. Came in 4th place, missed the show by 6 pins. Looking for the Brooklyn.
Carol goes Brooklyn again. She's got them over there trying to knock that 10 out, but it just wouldn't go. Bridget's the one that did the impossible, bowled a 302 game, wasn't it?
It's 301, Doug.
301.
She bowled a 298 scratch plus her handicap. she'll never be able to live that show down. She gets more plugs off of that. Carol Sue for the conversion.
Carol goes cross lane, picks it up.
Now here's Debbie. She's coming off the mark. 5 steps. There's the ball she's looking for. Mark it down, baby.
Right there. Perfect shot.
Here it is again.
There we see it, Nick. Perfect in the 1-3 pocket.
We're on lane 17 and 18 at Bellwood Lanes. There's the ball.
Okay, got it in there. That 6 just went around that 10 again.
Tell you, that 10 pin's really hiding back here. Our camera is having trouble finding it.
Now Debbie knows it's there, unfortunately. She's going to be shooting cross lane at it.
See if she has a little better luck this time. Hang on.
it. You learn from your mistakes in this game. There we see Carol as a 44 handicap bowler, 144 average.
It's about even because Debbie's only a 45.
Comes up light. Leaves a 2-4-5-7.
Now Carol lives over in Newport, over on 15th Street. She's 21 years of age, single, taking applications. Her highest game ever was at 242.
Picks it up. Good shot.
Well, we have a 5-pin match heading into the top of the 5th.
Carol is also using a urethane ball. It's an AMF angle, similar to a hammer. Has a fingertip grip, 15 pounds. Pulled it on the nose. Breaks up the split, leaves a 6-10.
I'll tell you, we got to give certainly congratulations to Jim Kolb. He came in first place in the Greater Cincinnati Bowl Down Cancer and received a check for 500 biggins. That's the long dollar there, Doug.
That's right. She pulled that one real bad. Leaves a 6-10.
Well, we're halfway through our first women's match here at Bellwood Lanes in Week 7 of the Northern Kentucky BPA Merit Tournament. Hey, stay tuned. We got some more bowling coming right at you. Debbie Combs is up. She just now is standing up, sitting down, waxing a little bit.
Yeah.
Don't want to rush into anything. Anyway, right now Debbie is -5, but with Carol's opening, kind of opens the door a little bit.
Debbie comes in a little bit high, leaves a 4-7.
Debbie and John live over on Willard in Covington.
So you're going cross lane for the conversion. Dead on it. I see here, Nick, that Debbie also likes dancing and horseback riding.
And you can't forget softball, Douglas.
That's true. You ever gone horseback riding?
Sure.
You a horseback rider?
Sure. But see, I can't do it during bowling season because I can't talk for a week afterwards. Here we go. We're in the 6th. Give her a break. Get out of there, knucklehead.
A little bit of light on that one. got the break, got the 5 out, just at the last minute before Jaws got it. Here we see it again.
Watch the action.
Light on the head pin. Head pin comes over, just gets the 5 out.
So for the first time, Debbie Combs is in the lead. She's +7.
Here's Brooklyn, carries the 6 out.
The winner of this match will move on to meet Marlene Jelnick, who is our top qualifier this week.
Here we see it again. Gets the 6. Carol looking for a 2-bagger here.
She's going to go Brooklyn again.
Nope, didn't catch enough of the head pin, just a little bit of it. Light on the Brooklyn, leaves the 3, 5, 6.
Looking for the conversion.
Carol going cross lane.
Right on
Good
it.
pickup, right on it.
So,
Nick, we've got about a 7-pin difference in the match here. Debbie holding the lead right now.
eyes of concentration. She's got that eyes on that arrow. Put it a little bit inside.
Yeah, she did. Got it up a little bit. Left the 4-pin, almost had the 7 and almost the 10 with it. Takes a nice, slow 4-step approach.
Right on it. We do, Doug. We have a 7-pin match.
Next, she's lined up about the 22nd board on the approach. I'd say takes a nice, steady 4-step delivery.
Well, she really swung that ball wide.
Yeah, she did. She got that out about the 6th board. She's trying to hit about 8. Came light.
As we mentioned last week, we are the only bowling show on the tube.
We are it.
You're it. We're it. You're stuck with us. You gotta love it, or you wouldn't be watching us. For the conversion, watch out.
She's got it. Got a little reaction off the wall there.
Little head pin, headboard action.
You got it. Here we see it again. She got a little bit too light actually on the 2-pin, but it comes off the wall, comes back, gets the 8. Gets a good break on that one.
Now here's Carol Sue. Boy.
Mark it down, baby. I'll say it for you this time.
Thanks, Doug. I needed that.
Just tried to help you out.
You know, sometimes it's tough to get rolling. I mean, we have to wake up early too, you know. Now, if you've never been to the taping of the show, we tape at 9:30 on Sunday mornings. So get out there.
There's Carol Sue. She had them banging around there. Came up high, leaves the 3-pin. Nick, we're down to a 4-pin match right now, heading into the 9th, or in the 9th frame.
Now, let's talk about taping of the program. Now, if you've never seen a show taped, get out here. We are having some fun. We'll be taping at Glenn Schmidt's next week, then Southern, then we're back to Bellwood, then we're going over to Dixie. Oh, that hurt.
She pulled it past the 3, just barely missed it. That did hurt. Well, that opens the door for Debbie. Let's see if she can capitalize on it here.
That might give Debbie a little breathing room, but she still has to convert here in the 9th. And anything can happen. There's Debbie.
Oh, she gets a bad break. Came in light, Nick. Just didn't get that 5 out. Had it wiggling. Leaves a 5-7.
Well, like I said, Doug, anything can happen.
That's true. You never know in the sport of bowling.
There's a shot of Bridget. Hi, Bridget.
Things can change in one frame. Picks up the 5, so they both
I have a
open here.
3-pin match. Heading
What I got. How about that?
That's amazing. 3-pin match heading into number 10. Debbie Combs on lane 17. There's the ball she wanted. Mark it down, baby.
Yes.
Debbie Combs, big pressure
Great
shot.
pressure shot there in the 10th. Here we see it again, Nick. This is the one she's been looking for. Boom, right there. All 10 pins in the pit.
Another one right here would really put some heavy-duty pressure on Carol Sue. There's the ball. It's out there. Mark it down, baby.
2-bagger.
She can shut her out.
Yeah. She would, if she gets 7 or better, 7 would force Carol Sue to strike out the tie.
That is some pressure shooting, Doug.
Yeah, she's going after it right here. She pulled us a little bit.
That's
Locks it up, though.
That did. With 225?
225. Best Carol can do if she strikes out is 223.
Some good shooting.
Debbie did it when she had to.
Locked her out.
Carol comes a little bit high, leaves the 4-7.
That one open in the 9th frame is really going to cost Carol.
Came back to haunt her. Hits the 4 a little bit light, sends it right around the 7.
Well, Debbie Combs, 225 is too much for Carol Sue Davis, 202. Debbie will move on to meet Marlene in the final of Bellwood Lanes in Bellevue, Kentucky. We'll be back right after this with the message from Value City Furniture.